What's up? It's your favorite family member, Uncle Jew. You listen to Speakin here. And we are at Magnificent Cuts. Finna go get these things. Get my wig split, whatever. I'm thinking if I wanna take the beard off or not.
Show begin. Everything we do, confidential friend. Be your backs, raise your legs, new position in and out and in. It's a vibe, baby. Let the show begin.
Yo, what's up? We back like we never left. I'm your host, Olly, 5'11" if you want to be exact.
And I'm your favorite family member, Uncle Jew.
And as always, I'm your bartender, Raya, pouring shots tonight. What's up?
Yeah.
We got. Hey, listen, we got a special guest in the building.
Before we introduce him,
I had to pause in there. We got a special guest in the building.
I'm gonna put him in the hot seat right quick though.
Okay.
I'm putting him in the hot seat
We're
right
gonna
quick,
get
though.
straight to it.
We'll get straight to it. Okay, so you got a minute. Answer these questions.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Cam or mace?
Cam.
Which came first, the egg or the chicken?
Egg.
Temp fade or ball fade?
Temp.
Ass or titties?
I don't ever want to take no shot, but I know we ain't doing no shots, but damn. I'm going to say ass.
What's the square root of pi?
And it's 314?
Why you smart? Damn right. Fresh Prince or Martin?
Martin.
Respect or love?
Respect.
If you was in a movie about your life, if you had a movie about your life, who would play you?
Hot seat.
Who will play me? Shit, me.
What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Hot seat.
First thing
10 more
I do in the
seconds.
morning when I wake up. Shit, probably hug my old lady.
Okay. OJT or barber school? Last one.
Barber school.
Okay. All right. That was the hot seat, everybody. And if you don't know, we have right here my boy who shake me up, have me looking good every week. My boy Maine the Barber, a.k.a. Charleston Black.
a.k.a. Skills and a.k.a.
damn.
Magnificent Cuts. I mean Magnificent. Mr. Magnificent.
Mr. Magnificent.
Yeah.
Okay.
They done had me drinking, but go ahead.
He had his damn self drink. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to the show, man. Been trying to get you on the show for a minute. I'm glad you're on the show, man.
Yeah.
Like I said before, this is my barber. We come have about 10 plus now.
Been a good minute.
Family in the building.
We went to school together too, high school.
Went in high school together, so I've been on him. But yeah, it's a crazy story about that how we met. But first, tell the people about yourself, man.
Well, you know I'm a barber. I'm really a personal trainer too, but I ain't started training yet. And I'm a coach, little league coach. I did some little coaching for about 4 years, 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah. But what you doing now though?
What I'm doing now, I'm a barbershop owner, and I'm a master barber.
Master Barber.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my focus right now.
That's one of your focuses, right?
Yeah, that's one of my focus. I do a lot of reading. I try to read a book a month.
A book a month. Damn right.
What book you on right now?
Well, book on Start With Your Why. That's what I'm on now. I read a lot of personal growth books.
Oh, okay. We got a reader on the show. My bartender back there, she's a reader. She always say she don't watch TV. So she's big on reading also. So Do audio books, or you literally need the paperback and shit?
I do the ebooks, and I do paperback. But I'm doing the ebook right now. But I rather do. I be changing. Sometimes I do paper book. I get tired of it. I do an ebook. Depends. And sometimes I don't be having the paper book, so I get on the ebook.
I like the reading and the audio. I like that.
See, me, it's just hard for me with audio. I try to do it on driving. Shit, I lose focus.
That be a good time though when you driving or you just cooling.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I feel like when I'm driving,
I can do
it's
a
like
lot.
second nature now.
Listening to
Driving, like, sometimes I get to the place, I'm like, damn, I forget. How the fuck did I get here?
See, and that's why.
Did I run that red light?
Yeah.
Did I?
Oh,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
And that's why I stopped
I
doing.
mean, I'm saying, was it green when I went by?
Yeah. And that's why I
it
started
was.
doing.
Y'all never felt like that?
And that's why I started doing the ebooks, cause I be so in the book that I don't even know. I be just like you. I just be like, damn, I could have read.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
So tell us about your early barber life. I know. So I want to tell them how I met you. Met you as far as barbering. That weekend, I'll never forget. We went to Atlanta that weekend, and before I had to go, I was looking for a barber because the barber I had, he was good, but he was always whatever time I booked. I had to wait 2 hours to get my shit cut. You know what I'm saying? He was never on time with shit. Had everybody in front of me anyway. So I went to. Somebody said go to Be Unique. They have barbers. You pay like $5, you get a cut right quick.
Yeah.
So I went in there, and you was in there.
Yeah.
And the only one in there. And I was like, what the fuck? Where everybody else at? But I don't know. But
I started, well, tell you the truth, I started out my house at first. Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, my old lady, she was like, I think you need to go to barber school. I laughed because I looked at her like, man, don't nobody want to be no barber. But I already knew how to cut and I knew how to draw. So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no different from drawing. So I was like, shit, I'm going to go ahead and try this barber school thing, which I already was cutting already. But so when I went to barber school, I was at Be Unique. You know, when my class started with 2 people, with me and this dude named Sean, that's my man to this day still. He cut at the cave. So, you know, he's still cutting. But and at Be Unique, the time when you came there, before you came, it was like they had a class of 22 students or whatever. And then so happened, all of them, probably one of them graduated out of that class. So when you came, he probably, after he graduated, all of them done dropped out. So when you came, it was me. I was there for probably about a month by myself, probably a month and a half by myself. I used to do women hair and cut hair. But that would show me the difference between somebody who want to cut hair and barbers. Because you started with 22 students. I can look at them kids and be like, oh, yeah, he ain't going to make it. I can look at another and be like, yeah, he ain't going to make it. He can cut, but he ain't no barber, though. Yeah. Now, I mean, that's how I used to look at it.
So it's
like I was determined. Like at the time
you
I was
it.
going to barber school, I was a coach. I was working, and I was going to barber school. I was doing that shit off like 4 hours of sleep.
Grinding.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You in that barber school, yeah, like you said though. I was doing too much at the time, but I went to barber school too. You gotta do women hair. I remember doing like fucking roller sets and shit like that. Mm-hmm. All that shit.
And I ain't gonna
Especially
lie.
if you're trying to be a master barber.
Yeah. And I'm a master barber. And I thought about shit. Sometimes I think about stop cutting hair like a lot of heads, like do some people and do women hair. But down south, they look at that like something wrong with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think about that all the time. Like, man, you know what? I'm a master barber. Why I ain't using my craft to its full potential? So I really be wanting to do women hair. And I'm really gonna start getting into doing it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Look, shout out to Gina. She was on the last show with Glow. When I was in barber school, she was telling me about the money with the hair, with doing women hair. And I was like, she was teaching me how to do sew-ins and all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, but I'm thinking about the money. After a while, I was like, damn, but this shit is kind of hard, though. I went back to straight cutting.
Like I get a lot of questions, like people be like, just say that, like they might say, like, just say if it's something I can't do. I had to put this in my mind. Just say if it's something they think you can't do. In my mind, I can do it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right. I'm on the
Like,
same
ain't
shit.
nothing hard. I look at that picture. I look at how they want their hair. I be like, shit. They like, man, you can do this. I just say, yeah. I'm going to make this shit happen. You know what I mean? That's how determined I am.
Yeah, right.
Like I always been like that.
But I want to go back to something right quick. You said,
Oh, let me give it. My bad. Let me give a shout out to since you brought up Be Unique, I gotta give a shout out to like Miss Peppers, Shanita.
shout out Miss Peppers.
Yeah, and all the people, Miss J, that work there too.
Shout out
That's
Miss J.
Miss Mary's daughter.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying, Miss Peppers, she a woman first of all.
Okay.
She probably got the longest running barber school probably in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And people hate on like she do get a lot of hate.
Be unique.
Be Unique do get
Yeah,
a lot
they
of
been
hate.
there.
But she's still around, so she got to be doing something right no matter what they feel like she doing wrong. But yeah, we can go ahead. My bad.
Damn right. Poppy shit. Damn right. Shout out to Be Unique. But I was going to say, I was going back to what you said earlier. I was just, you feel there's a difference between someone who cuts and a barber. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, it's a difference.
What makes the difference? The interaction with people or something?
I feel like it's steps you gotta go through. Like when you, like just say somebody want, like okay, when I first started cutting hair, right, this tripped me out. I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna just cut some heads. But when they told me I gotta go into a class and read a book, I'm looking like, hold up. Like, oh, I ain't signed up for this. Then they tell me I gotta learn about the skeleton on the head, the skeletal and all that. I gotta learn about the anatomy. I'm thinking like, man, you know what? I just came in here to cut hair. Like, but they tell me, oh man, we need you. Like, man, I remember I had to braid a woman hair one time to the back.
Yep, you gotta learn how to shoot.
And they had to, they I ain't gonna say they made me do it, cause I knew how to do it, cause I practiced on the little dummy head. But it was like I didn't want to do it because of the stigma, how we look at stuff around here. And then it was like, I remember, man, my first week, he'll tell you, they don't really even let you get on the floor to cut hair.
The first couple weeks.
Yeah, it's really like 3 months.
Yeah.
So, but I was winning there so cocky. Now, I mean, they had me shaving this dude's head the first day. Because I was like,
if you can cut though, they'll let you.
see, but they never seen me cut.
Yeah.
I was just talking junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm the man. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. I had all my own tools. Know what I mean? All that. I'm like, man, I'm the man. Then they were like, okay, shave his head. I'm thinking like, nigga, I ain't never grabbed no razor before. So what I did though, I grabbed it was a Chinese dude, man. This hair, man, was like wires, man. I'm talking about I had to use like three razors on this head. Then you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the book while I'm shaving this head. Never shaved the head before in my life, and I did real good. After that, my confidence shot to the roof. I said, oh yeah, I can't be touched.
Damn right. That's what's up.
Hey, for real though.
But I got a question, though.
Go ahead.
How do y'all get so good? Well, you was already cutting before.
Yeah.
But I've seen the mannequins. It's no African American. I haven't seen an African American mannequin hair. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You
And
learning the basics on that mannequin.
see, but yeah, and I think that's something they should add to a barber school. They got it in cosmetology. They got the African hair, but I think they should add that to barber school because just say like it's like when Caucasians be like, "Can you cut Caucasian people hair?" I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a dumb question because that's all we practice on. We practice on the Caucasian head. So I be feeling like this, like I know they don't know, but in my mind I be like, that's a dumb question to ask. I cut hair. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what it is.
But it's some people though. It's some people and it used to be shops that don't do nothing but black people hair and shit.
But black shops always get looked down upon because just say you can go into a white shop, they be like, we don't know how to cut your hair. But if you go into a black shop, like if you Caucasian and go into a black shop and you be like, oh man, we don't know how to cut your hair, they look at you like, oh, you ain't no good. Yeah. But a white person can do that to a black dude all day long. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. They gonna give him a pass like, oh, he white.
Right.
And I think that's crazy.
That's America.
Yeah, this is America.
Look, can I
Man, you can do whatever, dog. Hey, pause.
Okay, you right. Pause.
Change the deal.
Right. Pause.
Look, I want to talk because I've been around my boy in the barber journey for a minute. I want to talk about the fire.
The fire that happened to my shop, right?
Your first shot.
Okay.
What the fuck? What what was going? Talk to me.
All right, so matter of fact, so since you bring up the fire, that's when I realized I made it, right? So I was at home. I'll never forget. I don't even know how they got my wife's number. So I'm at the house. My phone dead, man. I used to go in the shop like T-Double would tell you. I used to go in the shop probably like 7 to whenever I'm finished. I'm leaving the shop whenever.
Right.
So I went home. I was tired as hell. But while I was in the shop that day, my cousin had plugged something up, right, and the car was getting hot. So, and I kept telling her like, "Boy, this goddamn car hot as hell." I said, "Man, you need to unplug that shit." So he never unplugged it. So I go home on sleep. I remember, man, my phone was there. They called my wife's phone. I still don't, to this day, know how they got her number. But that's how you know how the government work. They call her phone.
Damn.
Yeah. So when they call her phone, like, it's a fire at shop, what up, Magnificent Cuts. So I go over I call my cousin on the way. I'm talking and shit. I was like, boy, you love that goddamn thing plugged up, man. Shop done caught on fire, blah, blah, blah. I pull up at the shop. Somebody done threw a brick in the window and threw a cocktail bomb on the floor. Oh, tried to burn the shop down. And I remember the next day, right? So the next day, my cousins there, they all came up there. Mama, dad, everybody came up there to support me. I don't know what to do. I ain't never seen no fire like that. I'm in there really, for real. I know it's going to sound stupid. I'm in there trying to clean that shit up. I'm talking about this shit, black shit everywhere. Right. And I'm trying to clean it up, not knowing. I know, not knowing that you don't even supposed to do that.
You ready to get back?
I supposed to took pictures first. So I'm trying to clean up. I'm talking about I'm cleaning this shit up. Dog. You can't even see nothing but black shit, right? So I remember I had so me and my cousin, he took me to Home Depot to get some cleaning supplies or whatever. And then we get back. He always asks a goddamn crazy question. So we come back, I'm sitting on this little bench in the shop. And he was like, "Hey, cuz, man, you ain't hurt, man. You ain't." He said, "Man, how you feel about that shit?" I said, "Man, you don't hurt." I said, "Man, I'm cool with everybody. Like, I can't see how a motherfucker do me like that." That's how I was feeling at the time. Like, I can't see how a nigga do me like that. But then I thought about it. I started smiling and shit. And I was like, boy, you know what? Boy, I feel like I made it, boy. I said, motherfucker try to burn my shit down, nigga, I made it.
Right.
I said, this had to come from somebody who felt like, damn, boy, this motherfucker moving fast, he coming. At that time it was me, my cousin Bobby, and this girl in the shop that cut hair. And then I had this braider back there named Courtney. We all was in the or whatever. And then, I just felt like, boy, we was moving fast. Like, they had to slow me down. Tell you the truth, they had to slow me down. For real, because I was like, shit, I ain't want no sleep. Shit, I would have got them been enough 15, 16 hours if I had to. I was trying to get every dollar.
Working on Mondays and all.
Yeah, that when I realized I made it. Like, like, boy, I made it. You can't stop me. And then I went to this other shop. We gonna talk about that in a minute. I went to this other shop. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came back, I got an even bigger shop and a better shop.
So that was good. They did.
Yeah,
right.
And it was good. But one thing I want to tell like a lot of barbers, man, like me, man, to tell you the truth, I went in there, I ain't had no insurance. You supposed to get insurance, I ain't had no insurance. Cause I feel like ain't nobody gonna fuck with no barbershop. So when I lost everything, I'm good at managing money though. My wife taught me that, good at managing money. So when they burned down the shop, a lot of that shit came out of my pocket. It didn't hurt me, cause I was like, you know what, shit, I'm straight. I built that shit back up with that's why they didn't investigate me for it, cause I ain't had no insurance. I couldn't get no money off that.
But you went back and got it though. All that shit happened for a reason.
I went back and got it.
Yeah, damn right.
So you feel so basically what you're saying it's okay. First question.
Go ahead.
Do you think you know who did it though?
Now I'm gonna tell you the story, right? So I'm in the I went to this other shop. I was down there probably about a month. About a month. I'm gonna say a month, 2 months, or whatever. And I ain't never told nobody the story but y'all, right? Yeah. I'm down there for about a month or 2 months. I leave this person. Well, let me go back to when it first happened. So I go to CVS to get the pictures developed. The lady at CVS, she said the first person that come to you and ask you to come to their shop, they did it. She was like, I'm from up north. I'm from New York. They do that. They'll burn your shop down, and then they'll come bring you in, want you to work for them because their shop ain't making no money. But at the time, I ain't thinking about that. I'm thinking like, damn, I done lost my shop. Ain't none of that shit resonate with me, right? So I went to this other shop for a month. So I went to this other shop for a month, 2 months, right? The strangest thing, man, we used to be having conversations and the person whose shop it was used to be like, it ain't why they did it ain't who did it, it's why they did it. And I used to always think like, why the fuck? I don't give a fuck why they did. I want to know who did it, cause in my mind at that time I'm thinking this nigga gonna fucking pay. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I was thinking. It was all about revenge and payback. So when I left that person's shop, a week later, like on the nose, man, I'll never forget this shit. This dude, he texted me and was like, but you won't believe what I found at my shop. And I was like, shit, what? Cause first of all, I'm thinking like, who started the fucking sentence off like that? You feel what I'm saying? That's the text. So I said, shit, what was it? I had to ask him what was it for him to send me the shit. He sent me a fucking chicken filet bag with U-Nets on it. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, shit, where you find that at? Then he was like, it was on the floor with a rock on top of it. I mean, he said it was in front of my shop with a rock on top of it. So I'm thinking like, so they had to leave that motherfucker in front of your shop on Sunday because you open on Monday. I said, everybody thinks shops open on Tuesday. So I'm thinking like, well, you did it. That's what I said in my mind. I said, well, you did it. I said, who the fuck gonna give you a warning but then give me now? You know what I mean? Then who gonna write this shit on the chicken filet bag?
Did they fuck with the shop?
No, they ain't fuck with it. Then this motherfucker got so many cameras like Fort Knox. So I said, but that's good. They left that shit in front of your door. Your cameras caught it. This motherfucker said my cameras wasn't on.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I ain't never told nobody that shit. Cause I ate it. And ever since then, I remember, man, I was in the hair store buying some products or whatever. Damn. This dude was behind me and I ain't even know. Think about it, he could have said, what's up? He could have said anything. I'm buying my shit. He behind me.
Damn.
I pay for my shit. Everybody know you go in the house store, you really don't be looking around. You trying to get your shit and leave. I pay for my shit. When I walk off, I look back like, damn, this motherfucker was behind me the whole time. And I said, yeah, you trying to tell me you did it. And then
he ain't say nothing.
No, he ain't say a fucking word. Excuse my language, but he ain't say a word. And then man, it was a lot.
It was a lot.
Hey, then like this other barber hit me up. She was my instructor. I ain't gonna say no name. She was my instructor. She hit me up. She was like, did you see what this person put on Facebook? I was like, nah, what you talking about? She was like, talking about something about they helped you out. Damn. I was like, help me out. I said, so I already know what you talking. You know the shop I went to. So I'll go on the Facebook. I can't see the shit like he blocked me. So far I can't see the shit, right? So I'm thinking like, first of all, motherfucker, you ain't help me if I was paying booth rent from the time I came in. Nigga, I just lost everything. I came in your shop and paying booth rent my first week because I wasn't hurt. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna help me? I could have went in the shop and paid booth rent. That's how I looked at it. That ain't help. I'm working, nigga.
that barbering beef be real too, man.
It be real and it be silent and it be clicked up though.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that barbering shit clicked up. Like, tell you the truth, man. Like, you know me, like, I always been a loner. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gotta run in no. I feel like I ain't gotta run in no clique. Damn right. That's how I feel. Damn right. But go ahead.
So who your top 5 in the city?
My top 5 in the city.
You had a top 5 barbers.
I know I'm put it like this. I gotta put it in a metaphoric term, right?
Okay.
Besides yourself now.
I gotta put it in a metaphoric term, right? I watched the boy that talk his talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out
when
to
he had on the
Shout out
basketball
Talk.
player on the
Oh yeah.
when he said got out the mud.
Yeah.
I forgot the name.
Martinez. Shout out.
Yeah,
to
he had Martinez on there. He said he got out the mud, right? when he said that, that what made me think about myself, right? So I'm looking at this like I ain't go to no name shop. I ain't go to no big name shop. I ain't I ain't take the avenues that all these barbers took to get known.
Yeah.
So I feel like on the bet, I ain't no top 5.
You the best.
Ain't nobody make me. I feel like
Got it
these
out
people
the
had to
mud.
get made. I got it out the mud. I ain't
Yeah, right. I feel
look,
you on
look. I
that.
feel
Fuck
like
it. Straight out the mud,
I feel
goddamn.
and like you say, you cut hair, right?
Yeah.
And you know when you went to 496, I think that was the car, right?
Yeah.
When you went to that shop, when you
Yeah,
went to that
yeah,
barber
that's
school,
true.
that was the biggest. Tell you the truth, that was the most known. Be Unique. Everybody thought Be Unique felt like Be Unique was falling off, so everybody was going to 496. Like that was a known barber school. It was like the hottest barber school at the time. I went to Be Unique. A lot of people, they just got old people that been coming up for years. I always was that person to go. When I left barber school, I said I want to go to a shop that ain't nobody going to like that. I went to a shop for 6 months. When I felt like that wasn't right, I already had a plan. I said, every time I go to that shop, I'm in my computer trying to figure out how I'm going to open up my own shop. And they knew it, though. And then I remember I told him, I was like, hey, man, this going to be my last. I'm going to give you 2 week notice. I'm leaving. He ain't even believe me. And I hate to say that because I like this dude. You feel what I'm saying? But he ain't even believe me. So when them 2 weeks came, I said, hey, man, here go your key. He was like, what you doing? I said, I told you I'm leaving. I got my own shop. Know what I mean? 6 months. Got up out of there. Opened up my own shop. Man, tell you the truth, man, I probably had, because I counted before I left. I know I ain't even have enough to pay. I know I ain't even have enough to pay like a month's rent at that time, right? But I said, only thing I need is a storefront. If I get it, it's over. And that's how I looked at it. I ain't looking like I need help from no boy.
Mud. That's out the mud, goddamn.
Yeah, all right.
And I ain't clicked up. I'm just saying. when you see these people doing these little barber talks and they be sharing each other stuff, you will never see me posting. You'll never see another barber posting me. Put it like that. But when I had my shop, I did have some barbers that y'all know come to my shop looking for a place to go. And they been out here before me.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Pop
but-
your shit, nigga. Pop your shit, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying, they
Pop
been out
your
here before
shit,
me.
nigga.
We're out
Pop
there.
your
Hey,
shit,
Hey,
nigga.
hey, you got different people though. I ain't never really want to be the best barber. I ain't never look at it like that. I looked at it like, boy, I know it's a ceiling to this. When I get to that, I know I'm gonna go here, and I know it's gonna be a ceiling to this. When I get to that, I'm gonna move. Like some people, they just it ain't some people. You know, I said I read that book, Start With Your Why. Some people barbering what they want to do, but I know why I'm doing it. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Come on, y'all, take a shot. He said he know why he doing this.
Shot
Motivated.
o'clock,
I
shot
like
o'clock,
that.
shot
Yeah,
o'clock.
shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Yeah, damn.
On my water.
So him with the barber, you know what I'm saying? Take this shot, let's talk some barber shit then. Enough of all that, you know what I'm saying? Talk some barber shit.
Yeah,
we
man,
got
I'm
some
ready, man. I'm warmed up now.
Hey, you warmed up now?
Pop your shit, nigga.
Okay, so also first thing, so we're gonna go back.
Go ahead.
The Charleston White situation when he was at the barber shop
Yeah.
and the motherfucker ran in on him.
Yeah. That right there,
Who fault was that? Like,
that was the barber fault. I feel like that'll never happen in my motherfucking shop, dog.
I feel you on that.
And I don't care. Like barbers ain't gonna tell you. It's some people how we cut we don't like. I don't even care if I don't like you.
Right.
I'm not gonna let nobody steal on you in my chair. You my responsibility.
Yeah.
That's like if you go in the club and they tell you can't bring your gun in there, you the club responsibility. Once you sit in my chair, you my responsibility. Like I don't care. That ain't gonna happen. Shit, we just both gonna have to fight this dude. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn right.
I ain't know I'm getting out the way. I don't know what's going on. Nah, no, you could have waited and fought him outside the shop.
He
Not in my shop. Take it
Yeah,
outside.
you could have fought outside the shop.
So was he in on it or some shit, you think?
I don't
just to go viral.
To me, I don't
That's
know
what
if
it
he
is.
was.
go
People
viral.
want them likes and all that shit. They'll do anything. Damn near get you killed for them.
To me, I don't know if he was in on it or not, man. But you just
For them
can't
to let it go down.
You just can't let that happen.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You just can't. I done had people. Now I ain't gonna lie. I done had people like. I get finished cut, man. I remember, man, and I got finished cut. This dude have, man, and it's so crazy. I'm not even knowing he beefing with somebody in the shop. So when I get finished cutting his hair, he get out the seat. He tell the dude, "Yo, come on out here and get this one." And I'm over here like,
Oh, my man had respect. He waited.
yeah. So I'm thinking,
That was
like,
real. That was real
yeah,
on his part.
So
He waited.
So I'm in there thinking like, this motherfucker say, "Look, go outside, let's get this one." So I'm over here like looking out the door. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers finna go out here and fight. So I went out there and broke it up. Like, but look, y'all, hey man, y'all can't do that shit, dog. Like, that's just me. Y'all can't do that, man. Hey,
Do it on their own time.
On your own time.
hell yeah.
Meet up at Walmart. Fuck up their establishment.
Yeah, Walmart. That's how it is. Us.
Look, man. Ask him the panty question, boss.
Oh, that's Tito, man. Tito.
T-Double.
Question you
Shout out
had,
to
man.
T-Double over here. You know what I'm saying, boy? T-Double.
Go talk in the mic, man.
The penny question is for you to answer too. Now look, what's worse? If the man take the pennies off of the woman, or woman take the pennies off herself? Which one you feel is worse?
Okay, I'm glad y'all waited for that.
Word?
Okay, I'm glad y'all been
You take your own pennies off, or forgot to take them out for you?
Barbershop talk, baby.
Barbershop talk.
Okay, listen, but I'm kind of dominant though, so I kind of sort of like, I like to kind of like be naked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, taking my panties off is okay, but
No. He's saying you're in a relationship, right?
Okay, set the scenario up for him.
He said you're in a
yeah, like,
relationship.
give me
Yes,
an
sir.
example.
Well, that's a
Example
good
now.
one. That's
Say, cause y'all be talking a lot of cheating stuff, right? So say if you're in a relationship, right, and you decide to cheat, right? For your man, what you think will be worse? A man taking your panties off, or you taking your panties off?
If I'm cheating,
Yeah.
okay, let me think.
Barbershop talk.
I guess if I was cheating,
What you think, right?
I guess okay. Maybe if I took my panties off and I was cheating, because as a woman, like we cheat out of emotion, so we want a man to make us feel wanted. Because the reason why we're already cheating 9 times out of 10 is because our man doesn't have us feeling wanted. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking for something outside of that relationship that made me get that fire back, like that fuel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like I want a man to come on to me. You know? Go ahead. Y'all turn.
Go ahead. It's on you. It's on
Say
you.
it
Cal.
one more time.
I said, which one worse? Like, just say your old lady cheated on you, right? Her taking her panties off, or the man taking her
Her
panties off?
cheating is the worst
I
part.
know.
I ain't thinking about.
I know.
I ain't thinking about who taking the
look,
panties
We
off.
passed that part though. We
Okay,
passed that
yeah,
part. We
yeah.
passed that. We passed
She
that. You mad
cheated
about
already.
that? But now you thinking, who took off the panties, her or him? It don't matter.
It don't even matter who took off the panties.
Oh, see,
cheating.
I'm finna tell you.
Yeah.
See, I say the man taking them off because now you trust this dude. Now I mean, now you got some type of bond with this dude. Like a girl can go take her panties off in the bathroom. That dude, he gonna take them off right there. You get what I'm saying?
I'm thinking.
I think that's worse.
So basically, you
Hey,
said
you shouldn't
he
be
can go
there,
down
baby.
again then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he got him.
He shouldn't
got
be there in
He
the
got
first
it.
place.
But-
Taking off nothing. Nothing be coming out.
He shouldn't be there. But we all done been in the situation. Like dudes ain't gonna say it. Everybody done got cheated on before.
So,
And there's certain questions that you ask yourself.
Oh yeah.
You be like, that's why when I hear women be like, I cheat emotionally and all this and all that. No, you cheated because you want to have sex. Yeah. Cause sex is what everybody gonna ask at the end of the day. Did you have sex with them? They don't care how much y'all talk. Yeah. They don't care how much emotional connection y'all had.
That's gonna lead to sex though.
Yeah.
But listen what I'm
Talking
saying.
and
But
emotional
dudes don't
connection.
care about none of that. They care about the sex for it.
You better care about
better care.
about her talking to her
Yeah.
because it's gonna lead to all
better
that.
care.
I know. I don't think you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying though.
I get what I get what you're saying.
Okay, do what I'm saying, right? Women ain't gonna deny us, and dudes gonna probably deny us too. If a girl, just say she work at a warehouse, right? She got a goddamn work husband. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
She got a work husband. So that's already emotionally, like, period. Like, you get what I'm saying? You don't, when your girl go to work, you don't care about that work, nigga, for real, because you ain't there. But you gonna care if he got down hit her.
Damn right.
You gonna care about her talking to her too.
So you
gotta care about
so
that.
hold up. So you
Because
think
it's gonna lead to her getting hit.
so you think when you feel like your old lady don't talk to no dude when she leave you.
Shit, I ain't never said that.
That's my point though.
Okay, you right. You ain't worried about it. You ain't worried about
That's my
it.
point.
Okay, you ain't
Can I
worried
ask
about
a
it. You right.
question?
You right.
So,
You
can I
right.
ask a
You right.
question?
Go ahead.
So you're
But if you
telling me-
knew though,
Hold on,
you
Olly.
would.
Hold on, Olly.
You're telling me that if you go through your old lady phone and you see her
I ain't
texting another
going through no
nigga,
phone.
but listen, I'm just saying, for instance, if you go through her phone or her phone just sitting there and it's open and another nigga texts her, you not gonna care about her talking to
Now,
another nigga?
now you want me?
They
look,
already-
No. You're saying you don't care about the conversation. It's about if they fuck.
I'm finna
so
answer
if you
that.
see the text message sitting right there on her phone, you're telling me as a man, if she's conversing with another nigga, you don't care.
I'm
That's
finna
what you're
answer.
saying.
I'm finna answer that.
Okay.
Cause my first thing is
shot talk.
if you texting, he done hit. That my first thing is sexual. What you talking about? I'm gonna
done
look.
something.
If I
He
see
done-
the conversation,
something
I'm
to
skipping
get your
past the
attention.
whole conversation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, he done hit that.
Yeah. He done did something.
Exactly.
He done
We
did something.
we never look.
If y'all talking
look.
in text, he done did
A
something.
dude ain't gonna tell you. A dude reads your text message. He ain't even gonna read the whole goddamn thing. He gonna automatically say, "Oh, he fucked her." You know what I mean? A woman gonna read that motherfucker the word for word and read that shit back to you.
Oh shit, yeah.
A dude might
And
read
tell
3
you out the
lines.
blue what you said.
Oh, he hit.
Yeah, he hit.
On top of
That's all I'm saying, man.
That's your first thought. Even if they didn't, that's your first thought.
No, listen. That's everybody's thought.
Not necessarily.
Okay, do you?
Either
Okay,
he hit or he gon' hit. One of the two.
Oh, he trying.
that's the.
Or y'all finna do something for you to for your woman to entertain another person, another dude or whatever. Something finna happen, done happen, or it's in the process.
You talking at work different.
Hey, see,
I'm saying if you talking at work, yeah, but when it get to you text me after work
Man,
hours,
that nigga
then it's goddamn
at work. He
when I say
At
work
work.
He's
husband.
scheming at work.
he's
now.
scheming. He's scheming.
Going hard at work now.
Yeah, he's scheming.
Buying lunch and all.
That's when he get the. That's when he
some
get
work.
to put in his work at work.
Yeah, you got 8 hours, buddy. Try your hardest.
Sometimes 12.
Shit, hey, to think about it, she with him longer than she with you on the
Yeah.
daily.
Yeah. Because guess what? A lot of relationships work when one coming in, one going out.
Yeah.
One coming to work, one
Think
going.
about it. When she go home, she got to sleep for 8 hours. She been there at work for 12. So how much time she with you?
Weekend, maybe.
Because them other 8, she either with the kids or
She got to get her nails done, got to get her hair done for him.
For him.
Y'all see.
For real.
Look, so,
Damn, boy. Good scenario.
man, so look, I got a question. So
What's
we're
up?
talking all this shit. How do you deal with being a barber and the women? Because I know them people do mamas and barber. Besides a rapper, you know, and street shit, barber up there like far as a nigga want to be with a young age. One of the things you want to be, one of you like maybe I could be a barber. That's one of the things you think about.
I'm going to say it like this, right? It's hard and easy. All right, the hard part, right? Because you got to build a relationship. Like, you got to build a relationship. Like, if you cutting a kid and a mama bringing the kid, you got to build a relationship with that kid and the mama. And sometimes the mamas look at you like a role model to their kid.
Definitely. Especially if they a single parent.
Yeah, especially if they single. And some of them don't be single. Like, nowadays, even if they're not single, man, you'll see a lot of women bring their kids to the shop. And my first question to them, y'all might think this hating, but I be like, hey, man, what's such a... They be like, oh, he at home playing the game. He at home.
You get that?
Yeah. Yeah.
They said, oh,
Yeah, so-
shit.
so-
Playing the
so-
game. And then take the son to the...
Yeah, the women
Come
bring
on,
them.
man.
So I be like, so in my mind, I be thinking like, damn. Like, so it's like, you gonna build a relationship with that woman. You feel what I'm saying? Cause she bringing her kid all the time. But what make it easy depends on your household, really. Like the level of respect you might have for your house and how you feel. Like coming into the like just say like if you come to your shop, like just say if your old lady nagging or whatever, getting on your nerves or whatever. When you come to that shop, most of them women come to that shop, they not gonna do that. They gonna make you feel good. You dealing with their kid. They kid like if a kid coming to you, this kid like you.
Yeah, he fucks with you.
And when I first started cutting hair, that's what I focused on kids. Cause I ain't focused on grown people. I thought that was crazy to me. Cause why I'm gonna focus on you, but you this is gonna sound crazy, but you got about 20 years left. But if I cut your kid, well, that's about 40, 50 years. Like
This is business.
it might start. It might start off with $10, $15, but by the time you get to 30, boy, ain't no telling what you gonna be paying me.
And word of mouth. Word of mouth when kids talk. So,
Yeah. And once a kid like you, man, like y'all know when y'all was young, y'all went to the barbershop. Y'all had a barber y'all always went to. When the kid mess with you, boy, that kid gonna come to you for the rest of his life.
Especially when they get old enough to move around themselves. Yeah, you right about that.
You got a client for life.
Yeah.
And that's all because the mama brought him.
back to the ball.
Hey, I don't think my baby mama ever been in the barbershop.
That's
I
good.
take my sons
good.
every time.
And we know how barbershop talk go.
Yeah.
Like, man, they'll tell you, man, in my shop, man, we talk about a lot of stuff, though. Like, don't nobody be trying to, like a woman, man, she know when she in a man's presence. And like, you know, now barbering done changed a little bit. You know, back in the day when we was young growing up, the barbers always was the manly man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When you go in the barber, you respected him. Like, but he can do whatever to your head.
Yeah.
He can smack you with that comb. You ain't gonna move. You like, damn, this is my barber.
Yeah. The crazy shit he do, you be like, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, this my barber. Like, know what I mean? So a woman know when she got a real barber. Like, they'll tell you. They know when they got a real barber. Like,
People be talking about going to therapy. For me, and the barbershop is therapy. I feel like.
Or at least
when
it was
you
our
in
first therapy.
Yeah.
man, you right, man. Like, I got so many crazy stories, man, I can tell y'all about that. Why? Like, I done seen a lot of stuff, like, cutting hair. Like, I done had clients, man, I been cutting, like, they die on me. People don't even think about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You cutting somebody's hair the day, but the next day they dead.
Yeah, that's
I done-
crazy. And you know they routine and all that.
Yeah, I had somebody come to me every week, die, like, and I seen them getting sick, caught cancer. I seen it. And I had to play it off because he kept on repeating himself every day. I had to play it off like he didn't repeat himself. And then I know we ain't gonna talk about religion and all that type of stuff, but like when you cutting hair, really, you kind of got to block religion out. You got to kind of be a person that you got to be every religion.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but you got to be every
Because
religion.
you don't know who in your chair.
Yeah,
And what's they, I mean,
And I
preference.
don't really stop nobody from talking about whatever, because I'm well around it on a lot of stuff. So I don't stop nobody from talking about nothing. You gonna talk about religion, politics, whatever, round earth, flat earth. I mean, vegetarian, vegan stuff. Like, I'm well around it. Like, I read a lot of stuff. Relationships. I done help so many women out with that, it don't make no sense.
It's different. What about the Jamaica stigma? What you think
Oh,
about
Jamaica? Oh, yeah, I heard y'all.
I know when I was at the shop, you said you heard us talking about that, and you had a feeling about that. You wanted to say something.
Yeah, I watched y'all last show when y'all was just saying the crime rate in Jamaica and all that, right? So you know me, I do a lot of research. When I hear stuff, I'm like, oh, let me go research this. Like, it's like 2.8 million people in Jamaica. It only been 65 homicides in a year in Jamaica. That's 0.01%. Like a homicides. Like, America had that in one city. That ain't dangerous to me.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Like I ain't like when it comes to black countries, when it comes to black anything, but I'm real pro black. Like, for real.
So they try to make Jamaica sound bad. Don't want to go over there support them no more.
Man, you jump on one of them cruise ships and go to one of them black places, they're gonna tell you, hey, keep your hands in your pocket. Don't do this. Don't do that. Man, I get out there playing like, man, look, man, these people might need this money.
You home, man.
Yeah, I'm home. Like, man, I was over there buying weed in Jamaica. I don't even smoke weed.
Just support.
Yeah, I'm just supporting, man. Man, we over there tipping. Man, everything I already paid for. Man, I'm over there tipping $20. Like, man, like, here.
Looking out.
Like, I was planning on spending those.
Look, and they looking out for you, too.
Yeah, but they were,
Yeah.
man, when I tell you they were looking out, man, I remember, man, they closed the bar down. Man, the dude that was at the bar supposed to went home. Man, I tipped them so much, man. He was going to the bar, bringing my stuff back. People was asking him, like, hey, man, hey, you'll bring me a drink? He was like, no, I'm off.
Damn
Hey, he said, you want something else? I
Damn
say,
right.
yeah, I got it.
Breaking bread. Man.
Hey, man, look, with this black, I love that shit.
So y'all support Jamaica.
Hey.
He's saying.
Yeah.
Saying don't listen to the propaganda.
I'm with you on that.
I support anything black.
I'm with you on
Saying,
that.
it makes sense though. You know what I'm saying? They would do that type of shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Charleston Black.
Charleston Black in the building. Hey, look, I was in shout. I'm gonna tell you what they asked me one time. Look, see what you think. Is snitching part of the game? What you think, Olly?
People do it, but it ain't good.
Yeah. No,
What
he
you
ain't
think,
asked
Roddy?
you, he
Is that
ain't asked
part
you
of the
was it
game,
good.
Roddy?
He ain't asked you was it good.
No, it's not.
Is it part of the game though?
No, it's not. When you
No,
decide
people
to
do
jump
it,
off
but
the
it ain't-
porch,
Hold on, go ahead, Ryan. Go
when you
ahead.
decide to jump off the porch and put yourself in that kind of predicament, whatever you do, you got to charge to the game, and you got to be as a man or whoever the individual is, and you got to hold your own. Why you want to throw somebody else for some shit you did? That's fucked up. That's flawed.
It's part of the
it's not
game,
part of
though.
the game.
People gonna do it.
They
They gonna do
They
it.
do it, but
They gonna do it.
No. I mean,
So-
it's part
so
of it,
it's
but
part of
if-
the game.
if
They
you-
gonna
if
do
you
it.
true to the
feel
game,
me?
you're not gonna do that. That's
No,
why they say
but
charge
no.
to
Listen,
the game.
he said, "Is it part of the game? It's part of the game. They gonna do it.
It ain't
so
right.
you gotta know who is who and what's what.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, when I look at it, the first thing your parents or somebody older than you say, but you going to end up in jail or dead. Only one way you going to end up in jail, somebody going to tell on your ass. You ain't going to tell on your motherfucking self. Yeah, you right. Like, so when you get in this game, I always ask people, like, even, I ain't going to talk about that, but I always ask people, I be like, boy, who you trust? Everybody say nobody, right? They be like, myself.
Who I trust what? What you mean?
Like, who you trust when you in the streets?
Okay.
Everybody I ask say nobody. But I'm thinking like, nigga, when you go sell this shit, you trusting this nigga. When you go buy this shit, you trusting this nigga. Like, motherfucker, like, nigga, you trust a lot of motherfuckers, dog. Like, the shit don't make sense to me. Yeah. You trusting everybody you fucking come in contact with when they come to doing this illegal shit, dog. So you can't tell me you don't trust a motherfucker out here, dog.
God damn.
Hey, I'm just saying though. Like, I be looking and thinking
Charleston Black.
I be looking and thinking like, boy, these motherfuckers taught us the game so wrong. I'm just glad I caught on to that shit early though. Like, he'll tell you I caught on to that shit so early. Like, boy, look, I got too much loyalty to be fucking around out here. I feel like you a lawyer motherfucker. You gonna be the one that get fucked up.
Right.
For real.
And it be the people. It might not even be them people that you just named. It be the people that's closer to you.
Yeah, cause you
That's
too loyal.
that really tell on you.
That's what I'm saying. You too loyal.
Yeah.
The game ain't for loyal people. It's about, think about it. You in a game full of criminals, nigga. Like, if you don't trust nobody, why you gonna trust this nigga when you go to court or when you go to jail? You already say you don't trust nobody. You depending on this nigga to tell. Like that, I don't understand it. Mm-hmm. Like, we go to court now, I trust this nigga, but I don't say nothing. Nigga, you didn't trust nobody in the first place. Like,
right,
this shit crazy to me. Somebody gonna have to break that shit down. Cause, boy, that's the only reason I said, boy, you know what, let me leave this shit alone. Cause I was like, boy, ain't no way when I go to court, I'm depending on this nigga to be my man when I know I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, you don't want no co-defendant.
Like, man, like when I used to buy my shit, man, my cousin Tito, man, his daddy, I ain't want to fuck with nobody so much. I used to get his daddy to go get the shit for me. Like, look, no lie, man, I remember his daddy called me. He said, yo, man, my man said he got a deal for you this time. Motherfucker, when I fuck with somebody, I do research on them. I'm like, nigga, I'm going to your hood. I might not even know you like that, But I know you enough to go and be like, hey, man, what my man such and such it? Blah, 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 blah. He drive a such and such car. They think I know this nigga. They be like, boy, then they got to go to court. Tell me all this shit. So when I found out that shit about my man, when his pops called me and told me the dude had a deal for him, I said, hey, man, tell him I'm on my way. So I still remember, man, he got down caught, but his daddy cussed my ass out. But I said I was on my way, but he called me about an hour later. I said, well, I'm coming. He called me 2 hours later. I said, hey, man, look, if that deal that good, you buy that shit. I ain't fucking with that nigga. Hey, because I felt like, but I know you got to go to court. Like, boy, what you trying to do? Make me feel like I'm the man? Nah, I ain't the man today. Fuck going on?
Right.
Hey, so, I just look at it like that. Hey.
You did right, though. You trusted your instincts, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I always been that type of person, man. Every time I went against my instincts, I got fucked up. Every time.
So that go back to
every time
when I said I trust myself.
Exactly, but you don't trust nobody else, though.
So you gotta trust your instinct.
I know, but my thing is, what I said, if you trust yourself, that means you don't trust nobody else.
Yeah. Hey.
So that means you ain't gonna sell it then.
Oh,
How you gonna sell it? You don't trust nobody.
Hey. You got me on that. You got me on that.
Look, that's the shit you get faded up like, what the fuck?
You can't get deep into that.
Look,
you can't get deep into that question.
Look, nah, you can though. You
can, but you don't want to get too deep.
You got the reason why I bring that up though, cause I be wanting people to think like man, I remember me and this dude, I almost got into an argument at the shop over that same thing, right? He was like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't part of the game, whatever. I said, nigga, how you go to jail, nigga? He said the nigga told him. I said, exactly, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's part of it. Oh, yeah, he tripping.
The fuck is you talking about?
He tripping.
The first nigga went to jail got told on, y'all know that, right? Yeah. That shit don't stop. All these big name motherfuckers, y'all, that people be talking about in the streets, all them little motherfuckers, the Mexican all them niggas told.
Look, this old school just put this up the other day. Shout out to Serge. He said what'd he say? The game don't change though, it's the faces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the faces. And you know what people do, man, you know, when you in the streets, like what she said, I do respect you in the streets. I do respect motherfuckers that don't say shit and take their shit. Yeah. But at the same time, you got a bunch of motherfuckers look at them like, nigga, you crazy as fuck. Nigga, I would have told. And a lot of them niggas be in the street. That was so fucking crazy about that shit, though. They be like, boy, I don't know if I would have did them 20.
In the streets or not, though, I feel like I'm taking if I am or I'm not in the streets, I feel like on anything, man, I'm gonna take my lick and goddamn handle it myself. But I wouldn't take nobody else away from their family.
Now I'm gonna tell you what my friend told me, man. Well, my childhood friend, man. He was like, he went to jail. I want to say he did about 6, maybe 8 years. He said when he got out, his homeboys gave him doubt. And say, bro, I'm glad you ain't got down, you know what I mean, tell on nobody. I'm glad. This the first thing he said. They say he stopped fucking with him after that. Cause he said, damn, nigga, you looked at me like I was gonna tell. Yeah. Think about this shit. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers look at you like you gonna tell, dog.
They gotta know you.
Look,
if you stand up or not, they know you got a feeling about certain people. That's your instincts again. You're gonna have a feeling about certain people. But who you trust?
Exactly. It's always gonna come down to you trust yourself.
Yeah, because you're not gonna tell on yourself. But that's why your question was: is snitching a part of the game?
Yeah,
because it is. Because it's like they say in a lot of rap songs, the game is fucked up. It is.
And
the game is only for it's been.
It's been like that.
Like y'all said, the game been the same. It's just the players in it.
So y'all.
That's why it's called the game. When you play a game, what you doing? You trying to beat the next motherfucking person. Yeah. That's why the game is full of a bunch of crabs in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get to the top. So you gonna be at the end of the day, just depending on who your character, your morals, and your persona is, you either gonna try to beat the next nigga, you gonna knock his ass out, so you ain't gotta do what you gotta do, or it's either you gonna take your shit and you gonna handle it.
Or you just stay in your own lane.
Like one thing another thing that confused me about the street shit, right?
Talk to me, Charleston Black.
I'm just saying though, this is another thing that confused me, man. Like I be hearing motherfuckers be like, but he the one with the money. Why them niggas should have went to jail, let him take care of their family. But look, I'ma be real with you. Don't no man
take your lick.
Don't no man want no other man taking care of his fucking family.
Nope.
I don't give a fuck how big you can be supplying everybody. You go to jail, but you calling this nigga and you be like, hey man, you send my goddamn old lady them $5,000. But something that's coming with that.
Eventually.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
Don't no nigga want that, man.
Eventually.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
That's the only reason I say snitching part of the game, because that shit, the first nigga went to jail got told him.
So look, would you, if you put in that predicament, would you tell?
But I ain't never gonna be in the streets. I'm a citizen, dog.
But look, though,
I ain't never gonna be in the streets.
No, listen. When you were telling the story, and hypothetically, allegedly speaking.
Allegedly
would
speaking.
you, if you was put in that predicament, would you do it?
I feel just like you. I'm gonna take my lick, but that's why I got out, cause I'm too loyal. Like I feel like I'm too loyal to take some time that another motherfucking nigga supposed to get. Like that's like me and Junior, we had this conversation. If you in the car with some niggas, right, and the nigga got a gun, right, and say like he don't want to admit it's his, so all y'all gonna take this charge. I feel like him saying that shit ain't his gun, you saying it's 1 ours. So that's snitching to me. Cause nigga, if you ain't saying this shit yours, you saying, but this
you
one out
with the wrong person though.
I know, but listen though, but people talk shit about niggas who say no, that ain't mine, that's his.
Oh, see, you in the car.
You get what I'm saying?
Look, I done been in that predicament, bro, and the gun was mine, and my partner didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I forgot I even had it in there. But first thing I told him, I said, look, he don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. I had something.
But you a lawyer nigga.
And I took all that. All that was mine.
But you a lawyer, dude. Listen what I'm saying. Look, since you say you trust yourself, right?
Yeah.
That means you saying it ain't no lawyer niggas out here.
Nah, I ain't saying that. But when it come down to it, you gonna trust yourself regardless.
I know.
You didn't even trust your uncle. You trusted yourself.
No, I ain't trust the dude. My uncle didn't. He ain't had the
He
work.
went for you though, right?
Yeah, he ain't had the work.
He called you with the deal.
Yeah, the dude had the deal.
He called you with the deal.
I ain't trust the
dude. You didn't trust him. He wouldn't have called you if that was the whole.
Cause he ain't no street. So only thing he doing is
middleman.
But he ain't even selling. He
running. He really running.
Yeah, he don't even sell.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So he don't even know what I know. I'm one of them people like I might know something, right?
Yeah.
But if you ain't into this, I'm not gonna tell you cause you ain't into this. But I know some shit on this dude. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So if I know that shit gonna affect me, I can't do it. Do that make sense?
Makes sense.
I was just saying. So it ain't. So my uncle didn't know. I told him after the fact. What was going on? And I was like, hey man, he was like, oh, I feel you. After I told him, he was like, I feel you on that. And the nigga did go to jail like time after that. Cause he had to go to court. But I ain't want to be a nigga going to court with him.
Damn right. You trusted yourself. You trusted your instincts.
Yeah, man. We're having a great show. We're here with Charleston Black.
Charleston Black.
Yeah, these niggas tripping.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We about to get out here in a minute, but I want to close it out with one of my favorite segments. One gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with right quick and we can get out here. You ready?
Yeah.
One gotta go. All right.
Gotta go.
I'm ready.
Hey, if you keep
all
three, that's when everybody take a shot. Cause he want everybody to take
everybody. Yeah, he try to change the rules on this motherfucker.
Nah. I was saying if I keep, what I say? I said, what if I pick one? Do y'all take a shot? That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Then if I keep all three, then I take a shot.
You can do that one. Y'all want to take that one? That's up to.
Yeah. Cause then I'm not. Then I'm playing the game. But if I say, but I gotta keep all three. Right. Then I take
you take a shot.
Cause I ain't playing the game.
Might be take a couple shots. Cause he might. I know some shit. Everybody got
their cups filled.
Yeah, I'm get my cup filled.
I got my water filled.
Oh man,
Make sure
And-
y'all
and
like,
look-
share, and subscribe.
And we ain't
comment.
gonna talk about what.
Hey, look,
What?
B. Hey, look, B. Just for the day, man. Let's take a shot for me, man. You know,
Nah.
I ain't.
Oh,
Hey, look.
no.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, real quick though. I ain't really. Only time I been on Stan Bridge Road, my boy Shit stayed up the street. I used to skip school, go to his
I know.
house. I
I
ain't
know
really
Six.
never been on Stan Bridge Road besides Sit's house. Yeah,
That's
but
at the top.
and the first person besides Six that I met at Carolina was Kevin.
Come on.
That's the
Oh,
first person.
Kelbo.
Yeah, Kevin.
Shout out to Kelbo. That's
Kelbo.
my boy. Yeah.
All right. Family.
Yeah, right. That's family.
So you ready?
Yeah.
All right, one gotta go. Movies. Paid in full, Men's Society, or Boys in the Hood. One of them gotta go.
Paid in full.
I knew you were gonna say it. One gotta go. LeBron, Kobe, or Jordan.
Choose wisely on that, boy. You have
Kobe.
to- Whoa. Wait.
Whoa.
Huh?
Oh, hey, I can elaborate if you want to go and let me talk on it. I can elaborate.
I already heard it. We ain't gotta keep elaborating.
We're gonna come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Best era, however you want to look at it, whatever your criteria is. Best era, 90s era, 2000 era, or 2010s era. That's a hard.
I'm going to say,
You can take a shot.
I always say Kobe era was the hardest, so I'm going to say 2000.
2000.
Yeah, I'll say his
Okay.
era the hardest.
Okay. Comedians, Cat Williams, Eddie Griffin, or Dave Chappelle. One gotta go.
David Chappelle.
Fuck Dave.
Yeah, Dave got to go, man.
Hey,
I'm with him on that. I fucks with Dave though.
Me
Shout
too.
out Dave Chappelle.
Me too.
look. Hey, Death Row, Cash Money, or Def Jam. One gotta go.
Damn, mess with Def Jam with
Who? DMX with Def Jam? Hell yeah.
Cash Money.
Oh, you a DMX fan?
Nah, but I wasn't no Cash Money fan like that, though.
Yeah.
I was a No Limit nigga. You feel me?
I fuck with both.
I was more Cash Money.
I love Cash Money.
I had to catch up with No Limit later on. You know what I'm saying? Last one. One gotta go. Money, food, or sex?
Food.
There we go. Hey, look, I ain't even go. There we go.
Hey,
He said the food.
food, that wasn't hard.
Hey, that was my answer last week, wasn't it?
Food gotta go. Hey, look,
You
this
can
one.
survive.
I'm finna tell you though. If it wasn't for no sex, you wouldn't be here.
Damn right.
Charleston Black, everybody.
Charleston Black.
Charleston
Hey,
Black.
You feel me?
So look, man, you on social media,
man, tell you the
tell
truth,
people holler at
man.
you.
Tell you the truth. Tell you the truth, man. I'm private, man. Really.
Okay.
Right now, I'm on social media, but I don't really do it like I used to.
So you ain't gotta do all that promotion. You good.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't really got to do a lot of promotion or nothing like that. But people that know me, they see me on social media. Man.
Hey, you can be caught in the shop, ain't it?
Yeah,
Right.
hey, Magnificent Cuts. Y'all can go look me up. I think you still can Google me. I love saying that.
Boy, that was my favorite thing. Boy, Google me. That was my favorite thing.
And I still got 5 stars. You feel me? Right. After this, somebody gonna goddamn give me 2 stars, 1
I'm still
star.
gonna give you 5.
Yeah, man. Hey,
man.
it's
You know
all
what I'm saying?
good though.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through, man. Ollie, got anything you want to say before we went out?
Hey, y'all know what to do. Like,
Share,
and please,
please,
don't forget to subscribe.
subscribe. You can comment too.
You can comment.
Say what you need to say.
We answer back.
We definitely answer back.
Allegedly Speakin 864 on YouTube, social sites. Allegedly Speakin. Y'all just fuck with us. Check us out. Like, subscribe. It don't cost nothing.
Nothing.
And we got, check this out. We got the merch coming too.
Oh yeah. Bartender.
I had a great show with you guys.
Oh, that's what's up. You was in the barbershop for a little while.
In the
Yeah,
barbershop.
This is nice.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is nice. I can dig it.
Damn right. My boy T-Dub.
T-Dub.
Damn right.
Everybody good?
Yeah, we good.
Let's get out of here. Like, share, subscribe and shit.
Like, share, subscribe. Great show.
Hey, Jew, what is it?
Ooh, Olly, I like that.
Olly with a banger.
Why they wanna hate on me? Why they wanna tell lies on me? Why she wanna on me? Wanna say on me? Please don't run up on me, cause you know I keep it on me. Why she wanna? Why they wanna? Why they wanna? I don't know. I've been in the gym, now it's time flex on them. Run it up, watch what I do next on them. Still outside getting to it cold.